Hello and welcome to the presentation video for the amazing Ultimate Business Edge Business in a Box licensing opportunity. I'm Natasha Denman and I'm the Ultimate Product Specialist, and I help business owners create products for profit in their businesses. So that is what I did. However, now I have designed a program whereby you can do exactly that. So I want to tell you a little bit about the story, how I came about to do this, because originally I didn't set out to actually go and help businesses create products for profit, but I uncovered a hidden talent because my original business, and I still have this business, is Ultimate Weight Loss. And where in this particular business, I decided to write a book because I thought a book is something that people will view upon as credibility, and they will see me as an expert in a particular niche, which for me was lose the last 10 kilos. I wrote this book, and soon after that Christmas, I wrote a program with some CDs. And then people and other business owners started approaching me and saying, well, how did you do that? How did you put it all together? What's the process you went through? And I started mentoring businesses without a specific system, just about what my journey was around how they can do the same in their own business, and that is create products for profit. And I'm talking about intellectual property. So turning your intellectual property into CDs, DVDs, books, training manuals, a system. Because when you have a system, then you have the ability to leverage the system and really sell it electronically on the internet and make so much passive income, which is what's happening with our family now, because we have two licensed businesses, which is under Ultimate Weight Loss and under Ultimate Business Edge. And all of a sudden, what we have is an abundance of time to do the things that we want to do and spend the time with our children and really be living life on our terms. So my human behavior and mindset passion was converted into a 12-step ultimate mindset success program, which I eventually rewrote for businesses. And that's why this particular licensing opportunity has two programs. Not only does it have the 12-step mindset program, but then obviously it has the create product creation program, which is called the ultimate product generator program, which has the 10 secrets to turning your IP into profit. I'm an author of 3 books. I have written many manuals, and I'll be showing you some of the products that I have put together. And I really believe that this is the way really to work smarter, not harder. I'm a really big believer, and everything that I have trained people up and coached people up in, I have done myself in my businesses. So, who is this ideal for? Well, it is ideal for those people who are out there promoting themselves as a very generalist a life coach, which really nowadays does not sell. Life coaching is way too, what I like to say, fluffy. Okay, business coaches as well. I mean, every second person out there, well, because I do network a lot, they represent themselves as a business coach. But what specifically do you help businesses with? And this is where creating products for profit is a real big niche. It's a real big niche because everyone wants to be viewed upon as a credible expert, as the go-to person, as someone that has something tangible that people can touch, feel, and see, and then they do business with them. When I launched this particular business and I went out networking and told people what I did, people were just really fighting over to chat to me and find out how I could help them create products for profit. It's also ideal for trainers and facilitators. Perhaps these people have been working in the corporate field for a long time and they really want to get out of that environment and start a business from home. This type of licensing opportunities is something that you can run from home. Both of my businesses are run from what I like to call my woman's cave, from downstairs in my house, and I have never had an office. And we've easily made 6 figures, and now going towards a 7-figure income from our 2 systems that we have here. What is licensing? Well, licensing is similar to franchising. It is getting the license to be able to deliver a program and to get the support and mentoring from our end. Okay, so that's a big one. It's one thing to get a manual has a program, but also to get the business growth essentials. That's now where you will find that you will be successful in running the program, because you will have the right tools and the right support and the right marketing that you need to do to be successful in it. So, what are the benefits for you? What's in it for you? So, currently, this particular licensing is double the value comparison to what Ultimate Weight Loss is, because that one only has one program, whereas in this particular licensing opportunity, you get 2 programs. You can deliver these programs one on one, or you can leverage yourself and really make thousands in a weekend by delivering it one to many. So fill your room, run your program, and you could be making enough income to tie you over for the next 3 or 4 months. You can sell the programs as products, and this is where you can make some passive income in terms of the margin that you would get from the price that you would purchase them from us. There's no need for other qualifications because everything that you need is under this umbrella of licensing. You get your business smarts, your mentoring, you get your training, you get your products, you get absolutely everything done for you. It's fast because it's up to you completely how you would like to, how fast you want to go. If you want, spend a whole weekend going through all the training because it's already pre-recorded, and then go out there on the Monday and sell it. Sell it to the people that would like to work with you one on one, or sell it to people who might like to do a group delivery and set a date and work towards filling that date. If this particular program is not for you, we also have an amazing $1,000 instant deposit referral incentive. So, what I like to call the kickback, if you do refer someone into this licensing opportunity, because maybe it is not for you, maybe you have different ideas as to what you're looking for. However, if you know a friend or someone that would love to have this point of difference in their current business, maybe they're already a business coach and they would like to deliver extra value through product creation, through a product creation program, then they're an ideal referral. So remember this, there's a $1,000 up the grabs, and some people have even gone out there and have asked us, how do I look for referrals for you? Because I think making $1,000 in one hit is a very good incentive. All of them licensing fees are absolutely tax deductible, and so which means the overall cost of the program is not really what it actually is. The difference also between franchising and licensing, just to explain it to you, in franchising you might be looking at $300,000 to $1 million to purchase a franchise, and then a whole lot of years of hard work. Licensing is a lot cheaper, and I will disclose that to you at the end, and it's really something that anyone can do. A person that doesn't have a lot of cash flow can start this easily tomorrow. So let's go through about some of the other things and why products and mindset. Well, I've already spoken about, and these are all the products that I have created. So and it grows. I cannot stop creating lately. It keeps growing as I evolve and grow and learn more. I keep packaging up what's up in my head down on paper, and this is who you would become for your client and people that you're training. You want to enable them and assist them in getting what's up in their head down on paper, because that's where the value is. If it just stays with the person, you cannot help many others out there. Same thing with me. If I didn't write down the step by step process that I took to arrive to writing my books, my training manuals, and so that I could teach others how to do the same, I would have only been able to help myself. Now I'm able to help people nationally and internationally, which is really, really exciting. And the other exciting news is that licensees that go out promoting this program, because they already have something tangible to show their clients, the client sees it and go, well, I want that because it's tangible. I can see it, feel it. I can see that it's an enticing program to go through, and it truly removes that buyer's remorse. Products is something that will win over anyone over, as we like to say, selling hot air. If you have products, you have more power over your competition. So that's why products, and you also the mindset stuff. The mindset is so many businesses close their doors down in the first 12 months of starting a business. And why is that? Because they don't go in there with the right mindset. They don't know the tools and strategies that they need to overcome those setbacks and moments of failure, as they would like to call it. And that happens a lot in the first year until it flips over, and then you have more reference points for success. So the mindset program is fantastic for business because it'll keep business doors open for longer rather than people opting out and quitting and saying, no, I'm going to go back and get a job. So you could choose to deliver these programs individually, or you can offer your client a bundle of the two to take them through, and then that obviously is a lengthier period of time, and we provide you with all the all the different sample packages that you can provide to your clients. However, you're not stuck with those. No prices are set. We discuss and work out what is best for you, and then we give you the option of what approximately what you should be charging if you were running people through this one-on-one, or what you should be charging if you're doing group trainings. That's for one, the other, and also the bundle of the two. Awesome. So this is what's contained in the Ultimate Product Generator program. And I'm not going to read through these steps, but it's all the bits and pieces that you need to create products successfully and to make it really marketable and profitable for yourself. And obviously, you'll be teaching this to your clients. So it's all about, how to make products sexy, selling people what they want, giving them what they need, how to format your products, how to work out all the techie stuff to record yourself if you're doing audio, video, what sort of campaigns you can set up for pre-launch and launch, how to leverage your product through workshops, how to reproduce the same product in multiple formats, and really how to bundle up your products and services. So it's tons of value that you will take your client through step by step. And all you need to do is just become familiar with the content, and then off you go and take people through it, and create success for them and for yourself. The 12-step mindset program is all about reprogramming your subconscious mind to become a fantastic business owner, a business owner that doesn't get disheartened after moments of setback, because in any business there will be setbacks, but how you deal with them is the difference between you being successful and perhaps quitting and going back and getting a day job. So I believe this 12-step transformational program is very important for anyone. The mindset program helps you not just in your business. You will find out you will get benefits from the mindset program through your relationships, through your health, through any other area in your life that you want to improve your mindset on. The steps are transferable, so you can actually use it for that. So it's got a whole other list of benefits that are not as obvious in the beginning. All right, so then there's the business growth essentials. So I'm very, very big believer that you need to have business mentoring, coaching, consulting support in order to make this success. One thing, I'll give you the manuals and bang, off you go and deliver them. But if you don't know how to say things, if you don't know how to put it to people, if you don't know how to convert someone from being curious to a committed paying client, how to sell from the stage, how to run your workshops, what PowerPoints to use, how to set up some joint ventures, really how to network and build relationships on social media and real life. These are the things. I mean, half of our training within our licensing programs is on the programs, but the other half is on the business growth essentials. And as you can see, there's tons of these, tons of little dot points here on this particular slide. And that's the thing that you will get in addition to just the program. So, really, a lot of support. Pretty much instant email responses. We strive to respond to every email in within 12 hours, and an amazing support team in myself and our licensing coordinator, Stuart, who is the person you actually need to contact if you want to talk about this opportunity and to be interviewed to be an Ultimate Business Edge licensee. And I will give you his details at the end. So how does it work? Well, there is online webinar trainings. They will be either live or recorded, and there's in excess of 18 hours of training at the moment. So there's so much content and a wealth of knowledge if you're ready and you're committed to start learning and creating an abundant coaching practice for yourself. There is 3 hours in the package included, one-on-one with myself or Stuart, that you can have to really customize it especially for you. There's unlimited laser coaching. And what does that mean? You can call us up for 5-10 minutes whenever you need us for that support, to ask us a question, to get something answered, something that you have a challenge with. Even if you are struggling with your mindset, you can even talk about us, what's going on a personal level, because that could be the thing that might be holding you back. There's unlimited email support. There's an opportunity, if you'd like to co-author a book, I will write 5,000 words for your book and give you the steps as to how to publish it easily and very quickly. Ability to produce collateral with our branding, Ultimate Business Edge branding, If you do not want to, you don't have to. You can brand under your own business name and logo. However, obviously, you cannot rebrand the manuals that you get from us. You get a website profile on our list of coaches of Ultimate Business Edge, as well as monthly webinars, live webinars. These are for ongoing support. So we believe that the live training and support is very important, where you can just pop up with your questions. And then you've got the Facebook community group, which we have, as well as a Dropbox access into them with all the files where they're all uploaded, and all the video links that you get to train yourself up. You get an area exclusivity. So we don't want to obviously saturate the market with coaches of within same suburbs. So everyone gets their own suburb. However, that does not stop you from networking and running workshops outside of your area. You can go and do that wherever you want. The area exclusivity is more that you cannot do letterbox drops or direct mail in someone else's area. However, we don't teach you to do that because that doesn't work. So really, the area exclusivity is just so we don't have 4 coaches, ultimate weight loss coaches, living in the same suburb and really oversaturating it in that respect. And then you have the ability to apply for executive license or level. What does that mean? Well, you can actually do what we do. You can license people and provide the training and support as we do after you have coached and collected 5 testimonials from other businesses. So that's another level. You would have to invest to have a license, but this is where you really get to work smarter and not harder, and you have an amazing opportunity to charge people an X amount per year. Obviously, we keep a certain amount of those fees because of the intellectual property is ours and we get royalties. However, to become an executive licensor is really the ultimate goal, because you wouldn't have had to produce anything. However, you can still get to do what we do right now. These are your tangibles that you would receive. This is the kit, and you get to 2 programs. You get your business explosion manual. You get the Ninja Couch Marketing book, which is very relevant for businesses, and you get a transcript for a business CD that you can record. So I've already written it out. All you got to do is say it out, and I've also done all your PowerPoint presentation slides so you can run your own workshops and a program. So what does all of this cost? It's an amazing, valuable program with so much support that you cannot hire a business coach for $397 a month. Okay, you could even use this as an opportunity to be on the inside of a business that's running really amazingly, and to learn and explore the options so that in future you might like to model it. So this program is valued at just under $20,000. You pay just $4,764 plus GST, which there's no upfront costs because you go on monthly installments immediately. You can pay upfront if that's what you wanted to. However, it's $397 plus GST to get you started. So the minute you hand in your licensing agreement, you hand in your Easy Pay form, which is how we direct debit our licensees, you get your kit sent out, and in 3 or 4 days you can start running the program with people if you have done some of the training. What happens after 12 months? Obviously, this is a 12-month commitment, and there is a 100% money back guarantee. If you don't earn back your fees within that time frame, we will give you your money back. We do give you a plan as to how to do that. It's very step by step. So this is the plan that you would use to go through, to ensure that you do earn back your fees within the first 12 months. In the second year, you get a letter sent out and saying, would you like to renew at about month 10? And if you do like to renew, then the second year is cheaper. It's $277 plus GST per month. And the bonus in the second year is that you do get a program manual supplied as a bonus each month in that second year. So one of the ways that we make money, as well as the licensing fees, is through our licensees purchasing the manuals from us. Now, every licensee would obviously have clients of their own that they're taking through the program. So that client needs to get a manual. They can't just do it out of hot air. As I said, products and the tangibility of products is very important. So one compulsory thing to do within becoming a licensee is when you get a client or you're running the workshop one-to-many, you do need to supply them with the appropriate folder. And the appropriate folder needs to be purchased from us. Now, the prices of those folders are a lot cheaper to licensees than they are, say, to the general public. So you would just need to ring us up and say, I need one of these folders. The one thing is that you do not pay for the folders out of your own pocket. The folder cost should be incorporated into your client's fees. So when your client gives you a deposit, you then give a deposit to us, and per manual is $50 a deposit, and then you have a 60-day payment term to pay it off. So we have made it as easy as possible because we know early on in business people are cash poor and they cannot fork out 160 or $170 for the folders, depending on which one it is. So we have given them an opportunity to get those for their client and then pay it off over 60 days. And that comes from the client fees. It doesn't come from your pocket, and it is also tax deductible. So that's the pricing, really no brainer. What are the next steps? You would, if you are interested in having an interview for us to see if you're a match for our company to be an ultimate business edge coach, then contact Stuart at his email address, which is Stuart, Stuart, at ultimateweightloss.com.au, because he doesn't have an ultimate business edge email. So it's Stuart at ultimateweightloss.com.au, and that way he can set up a time with you and talk you through it and answer any unanswered questions from this presentation. So I trust you've enjoyed this, and as I said, if you do know someone that would be interested, then we do have that $1,000 referral and kickback incentive, and that everything is tax deductible. So have a wonderful day and all the best.